When you log into your student Optimal Resume account, this is the screen that you should see. If you do not, click Document Center in the toolbar. If you scroll down to the interview section and click Create New Interview, this is a very unique tool where you can practice interviewing in the comfort of your own home, so when you're doing it when it counts, you will be prepared and feel confident. Let's first listen to Mr. Optimal Resume speaking about the interview prep section.
The interview prep module makes it easy to refine your interviewing skills from the comfort of your own home or office. You control all aspects of your interview practice session, including the interview type, the number of questions, your response format, and even who the interviewer will be. There are a variety of interview types from which to choose. A brief description of each interview type is provided. The Build Your Own interview type allows you to select the specific questions you want to include in your interview. Each practice session can include a maximum of 20 interview questions. There are 4 ways to record your interview responses: spoken and video recorded, spoken only, written, and no response. For spoken responses, you must have your own microphone. For video recorded options, you must have your own webcam. For spoken and recorded and spoken only interviews, you'll first need to click Allow to give the program access to your computer's drivers. Then you'll need to configure your camera and/or microphone settings by selecting your webcam and microphone from their respective drop-down menus. Speak normally into your microphone and use the scroll bar to set the activity level to around 50% for best results. Recording your interview is easy. Hit play question to begin, then hit the record button to begin recording your response. You have a maximum of 2 minutes to respond to each question. When you're done, click the stop button. Afterward, you can save, redo, or replay your response. To move to other questions on the list, you can use the Next and Previous question buttons, or you can click on the individual questions. You can record responses in any order you like. Written interviews work a little differently. Instead of using a camera to record your response, you will write a response for every question. No response interviews allow you to simply view and listen to the questions. Regardless of how or if you choose to record your answers, make sure to utilize the virtual coaching function. We have developed a customized strategy for each question to help you highlight your relevant experiences in a well-rounded response. When you're done with your interview, you can preview your responses by clicking the Preview button. All of your practice sessions are archived in the Document Center, and you can use the Share button to share these practice sessions with mentors or colleagues.
Now that we have heard about the options in the Document Center for interviews, let's see what it looks like. This time the name is unimportant as you're the only one who will see it. Click Start Interview after you've named it. You may select the interview type here. If you're not sure what to select, and you can certainly click through here and see what each has to offer, I would recommend behavioral interview. That is a very common type of interview question, and if you're not prepared for it, it can be a little stressful. Here you can select how many questions you'd like to be asked, the format. For this, we are just going to select no recording, just for this example, and then you select your interviewer. If you want to pick someone who's available right now, you can click on them. If you would like a random one, you can select random. Then click Continue Interview. Click Play Question to begin.
Would you consider yourself more of a team player or an individual contributor?
Now, if you had set up your webcam and if you were speaking into a microphone, you would see yourself here. This is very valuable because you can see yourself being interviewed, and if you are playing with your hair too much or if you say a lot, you will see that as you play back your interview. For this example, we are not going to do that, but it is definitely recommendable to be able to see what you look like when you're answering interviewers' questions.